City of Markham real estate shift. Listings are soaring and prices are falling. Is it time to invest? Stay tuned to know more. Hey, this is Ashish Sharma, your realtor with Right at Home Realty Brokerage. In today's video, we're gonna unlock market updates for the beautiful city of Markham, which is in York region. It is on the north of Toronto. Markham and Toronto kind of like share the border. So Markham is very desirable community because it is close proximity to Toronto, and it's one of the has a bigger houses as well. Richmond Hill, Markham, Vaughan, all in York region are more desirable, very desirable communities, obviously, and for sure, like these are in the top 10, all three communities, and we do cover all the updates for all three municipalities. So please make sure to subscribe to our channel so that more and more people can see this, and as we are on a mission to educate people so that more and more people can educate themselves, right? Help us as we are helping you to educate you. Help us by subscribing, because we do know at the stats that as I am a data guy, so I obviously check out my stats of my channel as well, that majority of my viewers are non-subscribers. So please do check out the videos, subscribe, share, so that more and more people will make informed decisions, right? Without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, so welcome back. I hope you like our trailer video of our whole branding and stuff. And without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, so let's start with the average price for city of Markham. And remember, guys, this video, this data, this majority of whole video, we're gonna cover all housing category. We're gonna touch base on small sections, but it's gonna be like hour long video if I'll do the detailed analysis of each and every property types, right? So that's why if you are a buyer, seller, or investor, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer all your question. And if you are a real estate industry professional, subscribe to this unlockrealestate.ai member. Become a member today. Choose your subscription and get access of this amazing tool, and help your client and be a superstar in front of your client, as I am a superstar in front of my client. Okay, so average price is sitting around 1.24 million, which is down 6.8% year over year and 1.9% month over month. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you a lot of graphs and stuff, and that's what I do, because according to the North American studies of like how people react on the are they audio thinkers, visual thinkers, people mostly observe good information based on visual. That's why we have built this tool. So as I said, prices are falling. Look at this thing. So this particular graph, we are showing a data from 2023 onwards till the reported number of September 2024. As you can see that in the last, I would say 12 plus 9, 21 months, February of 2023, prices dipped to 1.24. October, December of 2023, prices dipped to 1.23. Right now, prices are sitting around 1.23, 24 kind of stuff. So the three kind of touch base, it has been happened, though last year there was no interest rate drop. This year we have already seen 3 interest rate drop. So why the heck prices are falling again, right? There's a reasoning for that. Let me show you another graph. Active listings, my friend, active listings. Right now, as of September, Markham has 1086 active listings, which is up 55.1% up, and year over year, and 17.8% up month over month. Yes, 17.8% month over month. And if you see in the same tooltip, if you can see, the sales number are not looking good. Like it's only 239 transactions happened in city of Markham, and it's only an increase of 4.8% month over month. So active listings are increasing monthly by 18%, whereas the sales are only increasing by 4%. Look at the gap. What is happening? It is increasing the inventory. So look at the last historic pattern of couple of months. June, July, August, September, all 4 months we have seen so much crazy active listings that June, July, yes, we already saw 2 decreases over there, but active listings were so high that prices were on the higher end, and prices suffered because these inventories gonna take some time to diminish. So now the real question is it time to invest? Yes and no. If you are a buyer, 100%. Because if you are a first time home buyer, see, you cannot time the market, right? But at this point, based on the active listing, if you are a first time home buyer, you have plenty of options to choose from of your dream home. And I already showed you there are 3 bottom outs right now just happened. And will the price drop again further? Yes, it can, because it is a frenzy right now. We are in the high active listings environment and the inventory is on the higher side. But if you are an investor, you might have to play strategically based on your current portfolio, that how much risk you can take based on your current portfolio, and what kind of investment you are looking for from your investment goal. So if you are a buyer, seller, or investor, reach out to me. I'll be happy to assist you, answer all your questions. But it is for sure, with a proper strategy, you can fetch a good deal at a good price in city of Markham if you are planning to buy one, right? But remember, guys, this data is only for your information and education purposes, and we are only putting the data sets in front of you for all housing category. We are not sharing the other property types. The numbers will be different for each and every property types. Let me tell you very clearly. It could be a possibility that condo apartments are going down more than the other property types. So overall housing category, when I'm presenting, it's a combined of overall. So you have to make an informed decision for the certain property types. Does it make sense? I hope that makes sense. Now back to the sales number. So 239 transaction happened, and which is up 21.9% year over year and 4.8% month over month, which leads to we already covered the active listing part. We have median price and new listing for you, but we're not gonna cover in this one. Currently, average sale price to list price is at 100%. And when we see the month of inventory, which we calculate monthly, we are sitting at 4.5 months of inventory. Let me show you this thing. Look at this thing. So again, the data is from 2023 to 2024. Yellow line represent month of inventory, blue line represent price. What is inventory? It is just a medium way parameter to calculate the supply and demand. If the supply, let's take a economics 101. If there is a one product, okay, if the supply of that product is less, what's gonna happen? People will bid for that. I want it, right? Everybody wants it. What will happen? Prices will go up, right? Because the seller of that product will be like, hey, I got the niche product. It's not available that much into the market, so I'm gonna charge you high. Fair enough? That's what happened over here. Look at over here. 2023, March, April, May, spring market. Inventory was so less, prices checked up. Now on the contrary side, when the product, everyone has that product, everybody is selling that product, there is no scarcity of that product. The inventory of that product it's available in mom and pop shop, XYZ, everywhere. What are you gonna have? You will choose, play around, see, where I'm gonna get the least amount of price for that product. You're gonna shop like that, right? Technically, that's a human psychology. It's supply and demand. It's economics 101. Now think in that way. In this scenario, the product is real estate, houses, right? Whenever the supply of the houses in the market is more, prices suffer, because buyer have more choices, buyer got the power, and buyer investors got the power. They have choices to fill into. They can put conditions in, financing, inspection, XYZ, pool inspection, so many things according to their terms. Seller doesn't have that power, and we are into that market right now where seller doesn't have that power. But in 2020, let me go back and show you a couple of things about Markham. 2020, 2021, seller has the power. Look at the screen where the prices went. And whenever we have seen an uptick in the inventory, we have seen a push towards the prices. Yes, other factor also comes into picture in these 3 years of interest rates and stuff, but I'm just comparing all these factor in, and that's how those factor only leads the more inventory, because now people who came up for renewal are not able to afford with the new payments. Good old days of lower interest rates are gone, my friend. Those are not coming back soon, until or unless something drastically happen in our world, right? I hope that will not happen. So back to our question, should you invest in this market? I would say this is a buyer market. Can the prices go down further 10% more? Yes, it can. But can you time the market? You cannot. If you buy, let's say in October, and next month there is a 10% drop, technically you would be timing the market. Because at this point, September 2022, February 2023, December 2023, September 2023, I just showed you the 4 bottoms in the last 3 years. 4 bottoms in last 3 years, right? And September was one of them. So if you're thinking of buying, make strategic move, smart move, and then make a decision. If you really need to sell in this market, be careful. Try if you can hold down the property, because buyers have choices and you're gonna suffer. Your property gonna suffer. Let me tell you this. Now let's talk about the month of inventory. As I already explained, that 4.5 months. So when we dig deep, we saw that freehold townhouses are sitting at the most month of inventory at 5.5 months, and condo townhouses and semi-detached properties are at on the lease side of 3.5 months. So if you own a semi-detached in city of Markham, you might get a little bit edge on that, right? Let's talk about average days on market. It is taking on an average 27 days for any properties to get sold in city of Markham. And when we dig deep, we saw that condo townhouses and condo apartment are taking the longest amount of time of 33 days. And link and semi-detached properties are taking the least amount of time of 20 days. And remember guys, this data, this video, this all analysis is only for your information and education purposes, because I love to educate people. This is not any kind of financial advice. Reach out to respective professional if you are seeking a financial advice. We are not a financial advisors. So if you are a buyer, seller, or investor, reach out to me. I'm a licensed real estate agent to work in Ontario. I'll be happy to help you, navigate you throughout your needs of buying and selling, and help you make an informed decision, right? Because I'll be working in your best interest. And if you are a real estate industry professional, want to get hold of this tool, visit unlockrealestate.ai and become a member today.